What up, Tyler? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for tuning in. Just getting some things in order. Usually I have a wait screen here, but I didn't do it today because I'm going to try to go on and get everything out and get started on the stream. So just bear with me. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. Staying healthy and safe. Kicking off those shoes after work. And ready to just relax and watch a Zendikar Rising quick draft. Of course. This is once again. This is usually when I have the weight screen up. So y'all let me know. Do y'all prefer having the weight screen up while I do all of my additional things, or do you prefer to just have it go and kind of start where you can kind of see me in the background? I'm sure it's just personal opinion at this point. Not even sure if my chat is coming in yet. I got a few things going on. All right. Let's pull up the chat box. Where'd it go? It's over here. All right. There it is. Thank you everyone who is tuned in. So let's get ready. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Mr.Clintastik preparing to jump into a Zendikar Rising quick draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. So let's begin. What do we have here? Nighthawk Scavenger. 3-drop in black, flying, death touch, lifelink. Power equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your opponent's graveyard. Okay. So maybe that allows us to try to put together a rogues build. I've seen a lot of cards for rogues be possible. Also, there seems to be a pretty decent aristocrats build in black-white that I've been encountering. You said Scavenger's an easy pick. What up, Mike? Thank you for tuning in. I mean, it is an easy pick. I don't like necessarily that it's double black. I mean, me playing it safe, Nahiri's Binding could very well be an easy pick. It deals with literally anything, which this isn't necessarily always guaranteed. Alright, we'll grab it. We'll grab it. Maybe we can throw rogues together. This, I guess I'll give this draft another chance, because usually I just go for what I know. I would have went on and picked the Nahiri's Binding. But we're going to see what we can do, if we can actually put together rogues or not, because that's what I would like to do with that. We got Blood Chief's Thirst, 1-drop, sorcery, kicker 3. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with converted mana cost 2 or less if this spell was kicked. Instead, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Really like that, especially for 1, potentially 3, and we're already in black. I like having black in my decks, especially black or white, really, to have access to destruction. A lot of times blue, red, and green, they have alternative ways to destroy things, which may not always be a guarantee. Okay. Yeah, I saw the dancer off to the side too, but I really like Blood Chief's Thirst being lower on the curve. So, are we picking a second color now? We have Rock Slide Sorcerer, a 4-drop. Human Wizard, whenever you cast an instant sorcerer or wizard spell, Rock Slide Sorcerer deals 1 damage to any target. I'm not personally a fan. There's a Roiling Eruption here, which, I don't know. I think blue-black rogues would be really nice to squeeze together. Like, I just feel like we might grab Roiling Eruption and not play it, but I'm not gonna pass it up. Another spell here is Tazim Raptor. I mean, I like Tazim Raptor, but I don't think Roiling Eruption just deals with it, so boom. Missing my mouse, so I hope I don't misclick. Alright, so currently we're Rakdos. Maybe we end up Grixis, because I really think blue should be on the agenda. Like, if we could pick up some powerful rogues, but I might just be wanting to without it being viable, but we'll see. Salundi Vision, the fact that it's a hybrid spell, land spell, is kind of cool. Look at top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them. Put into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Alright, here we have a Seafloor Stalker, a Merfolk Rogue, 2/3, 3-drop. You pay 5, gets +1/0 until end of turn, and can't be blocked this turn. Ability costs 1 less to activate for each creature in your party. I'm feeling it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lean towards the Stalker. Oh, I guess I can boom. Alright. You can confirm your picks. How are people liking Haggard Constrictor? I mean, I like the fact that it essentially comes in with Menace and gives creatures with 1/1 counters Menace. I think it could be really decent. There's also a Blight Priest, but we're not. I don't think we're gonna hit the Aristocrat plan. We only got 1 lifelinker. The Grasp, tap target creature. Its controller mills 2 cards. That creature doesn't untap during its controller next untap step. Draw a card. I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards the Glacial Grasp here. Draws us a card, taps the creature, mills. Kind of everything we want to do. And instant speed, right? Yep, instant speed. Another rogue here. I think I'm gonna grab that over the anti-cognition. Hopefully we get a rogue payoff. There's no guarantee at all. But it would be nice. It would be fun. You say anti-cognition, no doubt? I don't know. A 4-drop, potential 4/4. I was okay with that. But we shall see if it works out for me. I'm not big on the mind drain. I'm not really big on the mind drain. Guess we'll grab this deliberate. And 4-drop 3/3 with the Cascade Seer. 2-drop 1/3. Cleric of Chill Depths. Whenever Cleric of Chill Depths blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Got blood beckoning. If we do manage to put rogues together, we might want to be able to bring something back. I'm gonna grab it. We might run it, we might not. I'm gonna start putting these non-creature spells in the sideboard so that I can get a better look at what we even got going on to win the game with. Okay. We already have one deliberate, I'm pretty sure. But guess it couldn't hurt to grab another. I'm not going to use 2 of them. I know that much. I know I'm not going to have 2 deliberates in my build. I'm going to grab this Smite the Monstrous. What up, Justin? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Been a busy man, busy man. I'm going to start trying to get out at least 3 streams a week. Especially with Zendikar Rising Draft, Quick Draft being up. Really want to get a better feel for it than I did prior. I'm gonna grab the spare supplies just because we can throw it in if we, just need something additional. Target creature gets -4/0. If you control a wizard, draw a card. I don't think we have it. We're completely rogued out. Completely rogued out. We're going to grab this Rebel Fort because, there is a chance we play red due to the Royal Eruption. I'm going to grab the Constrictor and another Rebel Fort. Alright. Not totally exciting, but what can you do? Alright, thanks, Justin. Alright, fresh pack 2. What are we picking? Pick 1. There's a bubble snare available. Now, oh, okay. Look a little further to the bottom. Feed the Swarm really makes me happy. Pretty sure that's what we're going to get. There's a Valakut Awakening. The fact that it's a hybrid land, spell land, I like. But nothing else really impresses me about it. We can grab this Feed the Swarm. I wouldn't mind having maybe the Duelist, but meh. We got Feed the Swarm. We're going to have really good removal early game, I'm hoping. Wind Rider Wizard. 3-drop flyer. Whenever you cast an instant, sorcery, or wizard spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Ooh-wee. Alright. Is there anything contesting this? Divine Diviner. Flyer, 4-drop in blue. As long as you control another wizard, Expedition Diviner has when this creature dies, draw a card. I think we're just going to go for the 3-drop. easier on our curve. Yeah. Give us a little bit of card selection. And it's a flyer, which is very relevant. Okay. We got a couple things. We got a few things here. We got Bubble Snare, 1-drop enchantment. When Bubble Snare ETBs, if it was kicked, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. I just have an issue sometimes with enchantment removal that stays on the board. Like, if they have a way to deal with it, you just kind of just saved yourself some time. I guess the same can be said if they have a method of getting a creature out of the yard too. You know, if you destroy it, but I'm not as high on enchantment-based removal unless I have to be. Here's Tazim Royal Mage, 2-drop, Merfolk Wizard in blue with kicker. When Tazim Royal Mage ETBs, if it was kicked, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. I think we got some pretty good ones, actually. We have Bloodchief's Thirst, Feed the Swarm, potentially Royal Eruption, Glacial Grasp. I mean, it takes 6 to do that, though, to replay one of our instants. There's also Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Guys, I can't talk today. It's like all of these words are tongue twisters. Ghastly Gloom Hunter, 2-drop, flyer, lifelink. Kick it for 4. Well, 6 altogether. It'd be 6 mana cost. If Gloom Hunter was kicked, it ETBs with 2/1/1 counters on it. I really like that. And if it has the counters on it with Hagrid Constrictor out, it would have Menace. See, this is best of 1, though. We got to consider this is best of 1, Justin. So it's not going to be any sideboarding. This is just going to be a best of 1 match. We get them or we don't. And like, we don't have hardly any 2-drop creatures. I really think the Gloom Hunter could do some work for us, getting out early game, uncontested. I'm just gonna make the call here. We have good removal that actually removes. So we're gonna see about filling up our lower end of our curve. I mean, the Rebel Forts might not even get run if we don't run red. But we do need to fill out this 1 and 2-drop slot, or we're gonna be sunk. All right. We're gonna grab the Tazim Royal Mage. It's a 2-drop. We could have grabbed one last pack, I think. But I'm really big on having a lifelink flyer that can potentially come out as a 3/3. I know it's expensive. Lifelink flyer. Alright, alright. So here, I think we're just going to grab the Sky Dancer. Nimana Sky Dancer. There's another Glacial Grasp. But that's not, necessarily killing anything. And we have one already. I mean, let's see here. Put the Gloom Hunter there. We could grab the Skulker. This is a rogue's deck. Hopefully it comes around. I do want that 2/1 flyer. Has flash as well, which I think is just awesome for us. You said negate? No. I'm not going to be holding up for a lot of instants this game. And I'm not seeing a bunch of the flash. I mean, I guess Duelist is flash. But right now we only have like 2 flash creatures. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be pumping our guys to the board and then just trying to remove. These rebel forts are probably going to go off to the side. They're not going to be doing too much for us. We may still run the Royal Eruption. And here I'm looking at kind of the Geyser Mage for 6 mana, well, 3 mana, 3/2, but when it's kicked for 3 extra, return up to 1 other target creature to its owner's hand, so it bounces for 6. That could be very relevant. I just don't want our 3-drop slot to get, you know, flooded. So because we gotta really hope to fill these slots up. If those 2-drops come back, I'd be really happy. Those 2-drop rogues. Okay, guess we're just grabbing the anti-cognition here. Oh, I guess I have somebody that's making a guest appearance. Everyone, say hello to Monty. Monty, everyone. I guess he wanted to join the draft. So we got another duelist here, and I'm not gonna pass it up. We'll just put that blood price and anti-cognition in the side, and we'll just have to remember we do have removal. What up, Tiger Claws? Thank you for tuning in. All right, I'm gonna have to put Monty down because he's gonna Monty. You're gonna make me misclick, and we're gonna grab something we don't want at all. All right. Enchanted land loses all land types and ability has tap, add colorless or pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. I don't want to do that. Maybe, we're just gonna grab this 4/3 for 4. It's a body, I guess. I really liked having the kite sails in my other builds. I thought they were really good, but we're gonna grab a sentinel, a constrictor. See, those 2-drops didn't come back around. Ooh, do we have a mythic in our 3rd pack? Agadeem's Awakening. Hey, return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creatures that each have a different converted mana cost X or less. I think that's going to be an easy one. I mean, there's also a Thwart the Grave, but we're going to go for the mythic. Helps our collection as well as, you know, just being awesome. Ooh, there's also a Surefoot Infiltrator. Jeez. We're going to get the Awakening. It's also a land, which is really good for us. And in this pack, I might be making some off decisions, but we really, really need our early game creatures, which we don't have, and I'm sad about it. We're going to grab another Feed the Swarm here. Jeez. I mean, we have a flyer, the Wind Rider Wizard. I wonder when they're sitting in the office, like, and they're coming up with these names. Are they really saying them out loud, or they're just putting them on the paper and saying, "That's it, we're moving forward"? Because some of these names, I mean, not that they're bad names, but they just do not roll off the tongue well. And I guess I'll get the Wizard. It gives us the chance to have potential card selection, which is cool. You said take the Priest. Yeah, I had to go for value over converted mana cost there. And just kind of hope that we get what we need, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. And we got plenty. We have 18 creatures, so I don't think I have to like stress over creatures. I'm actually just gonna grab this synchronized spellcraft, throw it in the side. We already have one anti-cognition. We have 2 of these cunning geyser mages, so I guess maybe we're just playing like the removal tempo game. And I mean, it's unfortunate we don't have. I mean, our 1 and 2 drop slide is absolute garbage, but we couldn't really do much about it other than pick like worse. Not. We could have curved a few more 2 drops, but they weren't as good as some of the 3 drops we were able to pick up. I mean, guess what? I don't know if we're gonna run all these sentinels. It's just crazy that we weren't able to establish hardly any 2 drops, 1 and 2 drops this draft, and I think that's gonna be one of our big issues. We have plenty of creatures. I'll just grab this. Wait, what is this? We'll grab this silencer. It may not always hit, but it's something potentially to play. Like, why couldn't that just be 2 drops right there, you know? Why couldn't that just be 2 drops? We'll grab it. Nothing to really pick from here. We're gonna grab another anti-cognition. We might have to rely on our spells heavily this draft. Jeez. We got a bunch of 3 drops, but hardly any 1 or 2 drops, but I think that'll have to be okay. We did get 60 gems back already, which is excellent. Monty, go. Alright, so we got a good bit of creatures. Is that actually 40 creatures already? 22. I'm talking about 40. How many creatures? How many party members do we even have? A wizard. Oh, a couple rogues, wizard. We don't have any warriors, clerics, or anything like that. So, silencer, cut. Probably take it down to 17 creatures. These guys really aren't. This is gonna be some game. So, we have any other meh cards? One thing I will say, I don't think we got a bunch of meh cards at all. We could probably cut some of these sentinels. Hey, Magic Turtle, thank you. I'm doing well. How about you? Doing very well. A little bit tired, but I am making it through. We can also cut a swamp already because of the Academ's Awakening. And we might want to include a 4-drop creature just to have that as a potential option with the Awakening, so it's not just 3 drops, maybe a 1-drop. Yeah, we're going to bring back in the Skitter Sneak. I mean, honestly, these Sentinels, I mean, once we start kicking them out, they're going to be pretty potent with the Constrictors because they get Menace. That could be very relevant. So, let's see what we got as far as removal goes. Blood Chief's Thirst to feed the swarm. Not as good as I would have hoped. Not as good as I would have hoped. I guess we could grab up a anti-cognition. Do we really want to play all these constrictors? And honestly, the Sentinels, we're going to only run 2. Because they're not going to... you know, we really want them to come out with those counters on it. And unlike other decks that can put 1/1 counters on it, I don't think we have a single method of doing so. Really, the only good card we have is Nighthawk Scavenger. So I think I might want to bring in this Blood Beckoning. Maybe get some advantage from some of these ETB or kicked creatures. If things get rough, we might want to bring in Glacial Grasp. But I think I brought in the Blood Price too, because I was like, the Blood Price seems pretty good. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 2 of them in your hand, resting by your library. And I guess we could switch that with Deliberate. Just lower the curve slightly. And speaking of which, what is our curve at? 2.5. Yikes. So we can definitely... Let's see. Mostly black, so we can probably cut a blue land. Cut a blue land. And bring in another... Bring in Blood Price or bring in Glacial Grasp? I think it's going to be Glacial Grasp. Lets us interact and draw a card. And we actually have like 16 lands because of the Academy's Awakening. 17 creatures. What are y'all thinking? You said double up on the anti-cog, Tyler? Instead of the Glacial Grasp, I really want that turn to really, you know, tap their stuff down and draw a card. And I don't know, I don't want to have 2 anti-cognitions and then it comes late and I'm not able to really get use out of it. So y'all take a look at that. Any comments though will be appreciated. I'm about to get ready to share this to the page. Alright, so let's throw some sleeves on it a bit. No, we got to go with the Ashiok. Alright, without further ado, once again, for those who don't know me, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, and we are about to jump into match 1 of our Zendikar Rising quick draft. Alright. We don't have black in hand, but we can play pretty much everything. I mean, I say pretty much, we can play everything. We don't have any removal in hand at all. let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh jeez. I think the opponent was a little doubtful for keeping their hand as well. Oh jeez. Didn't we cut blue? Thought that was for a reason. But we do want to get to 7 mana, so keep them coming. If we can curve all the way out to 7 for the Sentinel, I know that seems that's trash, but I personally like the Sentinels. I think they go better in like a green-white build or something where you can put counters on it and make it able to attack the next turn or immediately. Tazeen, alright. No attacks, because they're just going to crack back. They're just going to, let that go through and crack back for 2, and we'll be at 18 and they'll be at 19. Just, what's the use? Fortunately, I mean, is it fortunate? We don't have any of our black spells, but we also don't have our black mana, so it doesn't matter as much. So the opponent opted for the Azorius route, the white-blue land-based route. I'm sure they have some really good spells over there. Some instants, especially with that Royal Mage. They didn't attack. They didn't want to lose their 2-1. Ooh, there's our black mana. Sweet. Let's just keep dropping. Yeah, keep dropping blue. We don't want them to know what we have yet. I'm not going to start investing in that Stalker yet. But it is a 2/3. They could very well have a counterspell up. They could very well have a counterspell up for the Stalker. Probably wondering, yeah. That's unfortunate. I didn't think about it until I looked up. I was in my own lane. I didn't think about it until I looked up and was like, oh, geez, they have 3 mana open. Because with that, in hindsight, I would have went on and played, like, the Sentinel. Just to see if it would have hit. Roost of Drakes, okay. Okay, that's going to be ridiculous. Roost of Drakes. 1 drop whenever Roost of Drakes ETBs. If it was kick, create a 2/2 Drake. Whenever you cast a kick spell, create a 2/2 Drake. They all have flying. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what happens. But that's really good. I haven't had the opportunity to play with Roost of Drakes yet. If you have, be sure to leave Roost in the comment section below. If you've had the opportunity to play with Roost of Drakes, tell me what you think about it. They're gonna kill our guy. That's not killing our guy. And that's not kicked either. Both of which is excellent for us. They may very well get out 2 damage though. They may very well get out 2 damage. And what's going to be great about our Cunning Geyser Mages is that they're basically kill spells now. Because now when they have their tokens out, we're going to drop them. We're definitely going to drop them. They didn't even swing in. I really want a 3/3 flying lifelink, so this is what we're gonna do for now. And I really want to kick the Geyser Mage for 6. So if we get a land, we're gonna do that next turn. And I'm pretty sure we included some draw spells, so if we could, you know, if we could refuel. I gotta get some WD-40. Don't mind me and my squeaky chair over here. You know what'd be crazy is if they're like Bant and they just don't have green yet. What up, Samaj? Thank you for tuning in. How you doing this evening? You're catching us in match 1. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's sorcery. Alright, I messed that up. I messed that up. I could have put out Ghastly Gloom Hunter. No, I could have just went on and fed the Swarm. I always think Feed the Swarm is instant. Yeah, that was my B. And honestly, I could have blocked there instead. Definitely my B. All right. But maybe they wouldn't have done that big play if we would have went on and killed their thing. And now we can still kick out our Ghastly Gloom Hunter. So maybe it works out for the best. Oh, tell Kim I said I miss y'all too. Friends from back home tuning into the stream, giving big shout outs. Alright, so we see what they're wanting to do. Is pump squad again. And swing hefty, hefty, hefty. Which they can do. We're just gonna Gloom Hunter. Now, they have the choice. They can play that again. We're gonna double block. Feed the Swarm next turn. But I really I really goofed with that misunderstanding of Feed the Swarm. That's why they always say read the cards. Read the damn card. Yeah, this should have been done. We're just gonna Blood Chief's Thirst here. You gotta remember, Feed the Swarm deals damage to you equal to the controller's, to the creature's converted mana cost. That's probably better in a actual Aristocrats build or life gain deck. Anti-cognition, alright. That may seem dumb, but they could have had some kind of trick for us, and we're really in a dominant position here. Oh, jeez. Oh, anti-cognition. Sweet. They still get their Drake. Now we just swing in here. Hold our land up as if it was the Holy Grail. Please do not put out another Sentinel. Uh-oh. All right. This is definitely a screenshot. Like, what is going on here? Okay. So let's swing in. Wizard. Oh, So, drop a land. We can get back the Geyser Mage. Draw a card. Discard a swamp. Submit. We don't want to just bounce that. Sweet. Sweet. All right. And we need 6 mana up for that. We'll just pass turn. This actually turned around for us. Should we have... Okay. Tough decisions. The Gloom Hunter, alright. See, and this is what I'm saying. The Gloom Hunters are... I'm sorry, they're good. I'm sorry, they are good. You see, we were like at, what, 3 life or so? Gloom Hunter the GOAT. Gloom Hunter the GOAT. Alright. Swamp? No. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we just got a lot of things that we can kick and get value off of at this point. Like now our Sentinel can even swing past their Shepherd of Heroes, which is sweet. And what was crazy is we had a major misplay, in my opinion. Missing a kill on one of their creatures. Wow. Insane. Insane. This is a close one. Very close one. They do have the board state on us, though. Get in mad damage. That Roost of Drakes, value all day. Value all day. While the opponent takes their time, I'm going to take me a little break too. Shoot, what's going on here? No blocks. Three. One. We don't have any 2-drops in this pile. Of course not. Just getting the body out there. We need air bodies. Yeah. We might have to let our wizard go, but we'll see. Oh, geez. That dang Roost of Drakes really did a number on us. And I'm gonna be real, the Hagrid Constrictor really did not look good there. I guess if our Sentinel still had counters on it, it would. Oh, that stinks. 7-5. Where's our removal spells? Take action. Ooh, that's what we wanted. We will discard Royal Mage. Bounce that. And Nighthawk Scavenger. Maybe I should have bounced just a token to get mad value, but that's so unfortunate. You know how unfortunate that is? They were holding that up for our Ghastly Gloom Hunter too. And I think this is out of reach for us now. I mean, they are out of spells. Let's lock there. Okay. Put out the Gloom Hunter. So that's 5 damage. We don't. Oh, jeez. What's D4? We're not gonna play it just yet. Ooh, this is only game 1. This is literally only game 1. They swing in with a Shepherd of Heroes. Ooh, my back. No, it's just best of 1 today. Just best of 1 today, Kiwi. Thank you for tuning in. So let's see what we get when we do this. We're gonna Geyser Mage. Draw a card. Ooh, Hagrid Constrictor. Like, we're not gonna be killing it with Feed the Swarm at all. Let's just drop Haggard Constrictor. No attacks. And I honestly don't know. You said you're always lurking. Well, I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate all the views that I get. I really do. You know, over the months, I know I haven't been as consistent as I would like to be, or consistent at all. I've dealt with job changes, moves, and everything, and I just really appreciate when my regular viewers, they come back and say hi, and we can just enjoy some Magic. Or whatever game we're playing today. You know, I usually play Magic. Alright, so... I just don't know what we're gonna do here. We got 2 flyers. If we kill one, this has a minute, so 2 have to block, and they still have another blocker. They're just gonna crack in, take out our Cunning Geyser Mage. Jeez. I think we just passed the turn. We might lose. I think we just passed the turn. We could have won this game. I've made a few play errors. Quite a few play errors. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. We still have 2 blockers, but yeah. I was considering swarming a token. That was a possibility. But the fact that they kept dealing with our Ghastly Gloom Hunters, I think, is what the problem was. They leave 2 creatures back to block with. So that's 5, 6 right there. We lose anyways, right? And Swarm is sorcery, so we can't even use that like in this instance here. But I think we gave the opponent a good run for their money. That was a really, really interesting game. But I definitely made some errors there. I'm not going to blame the deck or the draw. I think we did fairly decent. Now, I will say this. With so few options for things like... Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? It must be further down. Yep, Agadeem's Awakening. I mean, it can still get us multiple cards, but it's not... I don't know. It's not necessarily getting us ETB triggers or anything like that. That's one thing I did notice. It'll bring those creatures back, but we have creatures that are kind of irrelevant unless they've been kicked. I'm going to make a play call here, an executive call. I'm thinking either another Anti-Cognition or a Blood Price. Is what I'm thinking. I'm actually just going to go with the Anti-Cognition, because the Blood Price does require us to lose 2 life, which could be detrimental in some instances. I've been in a lot of instances. Okay. I mean, as long as we hit our lands, I think we'll be fine with this. We can drop... They killed our Scavenger as soon as we could play it. The Duelists are actually kind of garbage, in my opinion. We didn't really pull off Rogues. We didn't get any value rogues. Alright, I'm just gonna pass the turn. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flash the duelist in when they attack. Oh, I did it early. Wait, it still don't matter. Alright. 3/3. Lifelink Death Touch. Let's watch it get slaughtered. Watch it get slaughtered. Yep. Oh, wow. That's what they were gonna do. Okay. We'll race. All day, good sir. Yeah. We'll just drop a Wind Rider Wizard. Wind Rider Wizard. Wind Rider Wizard. Wind Rider Wizard. No blocks. Alright, opponent. I mean, I guess we can feed the swarm. Like we can do it just to remove a creature off the board so they can't fight us or something like that. I don't know what happened there, but that was a very easy win. Thank you. Good game. I need to get me a better chair. One that doesn't squeak so much. Or maybe I should just slide up further to my, or closer to my computer, so I can lean back some. Trying to get like a comfortable position for after work. I'd be tired as well. Meh. A good chair is gold, Kiwi. And I'm pretty sure this thing is as high as it goes. But, oh well. Like, I'm sure a good chair would keep me streaming as well as working way longer than I would like to. Alright, we have Duelist, we have Anti-Cog. So let's just hope for the best. We don't have black mana. We don't have black mana. But we don't have black spells in our hand either. Alright. So if they just start pumping into it. Oh, black mana. Let's drop that. And at the very least we can Zulaport Duelist. But we're hoping they want to play something. Yay. Going and get that value going. Oh, anti-cognition. They definitely played out of sequence too. So we're just gonna drop Stalker here. 2/3. They're gonna fight it. They intend to pump. Yep. We shall drop. Well, it don't matter because he already did everything he's gonna do. We're gonna swing in for 2. Have our 3/4 there. 2 mana away from our Cunning Geyser Mage. Ooh, Deliberate. Alright. Not gonna complain about that, for sure. Takes 4 to do the ability. You know what? Let's go. Alright, sweet. Alright. We'll keep both of those. We'll keep both of those. Next turn we can Cunning Geyser Mage. We have Blood Reckoning up. So if any of our creatures die, we can bring them back like that. Including our Seafloor Stalker. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna Duelist now. Because we're gonna Geyser Mage next turn anyways. Wondering, are they missing a color? What's really going on with the opponent? There's no telling. Hey Aaron, thank you for tuning in. We're currently 0-1. Had a very long game one, very long, and we made a couple mistakes, but we had a very good. No, we're actually 1-1 because our game 2 was so fast. Wow. Oh, they hate us. They hate us. But that's why we have our Blood Reckoning to get back our Geyser Mage and our Duelist. That's gonna be sweet. Right? Okay. So maybe we need to start keeping lands. For now, we'll just keep dropping them. But soon enough, we're going to want to hold them because we do have ways to filter with that 3-drop flyer. I know they're upset by that. That was mad value. They killed 2 of our creatures with 1 2-drop. And we get our stuff back. All right, all right. And it makes you return up to 2 lands? Oh, jeez. Do they not know we're just doing this again? Yeah, I think we have enough lands on the board now. Really, our Stalker could probably end this whole situation. Okay, we'll drop land here. This is a wizard, rogue, so it costs 3. We can get back something from the yard. Anti-cog, deliberate, blood reckoning. Let's see here. All right. Skitter sneak. They got to deal with all three of these creatures, or at least... Oh, that ain't gonna cut it. What do y'all think about Sizzling Barrage? I'm definitely not a fan. Oh, that's a good game. That's a good game right there. Sweet. That's 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Rank up. Go tier 1. I need to take pictures of those things. I be forgetting. People care about rank ups. I go in and out of ranks. Well, you know, after resets so fast. Sometimes I'd be like, I forget. I will forget. But that was a good game. That was a good game. We're going up against red-green builds. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad, but at least it's not the Aristocrats build that I've been having to deal with the last couple of streams. I don't like this opener. But we'll keep it. You gotta believe in the heart of les cards. We have Feed the Swarm. We can deal with early game creature. But we don't have any blue mana. We have a Sentinel. Gloom Hunter. Since we got both of our Feed the Swarm, we're just gonna drop that before they start. I mean, I really think they can get mad value. And I'm sure they're happy about that. Another one. Alright. Ooh, blue mana. Just gonna run out of Stalker. Alright. Pack Beast. Kite Sail Cleric. Just gonna run out the Sentinel. Attack. Alright. Didn't really think they were gonna block there. Feed the Swarm. Alright. They take 3 there. We don't mind that. Zulaport Duelist will be taking out their Pack Beast. Boom. Milling them a couple cards. Blocking. Wow, okay. They really wanted that Pack Beast. So Duelist and Sentinel are in the yard. Hmm. We're at 15. They're at 17. We need to hold this stalker back, I think. No. They'll need a way to kill the wizard here. And even if they do, we can Blood Chief's Thirst. Mont, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't do that. I think they played that wrong. They should have done that at instant speed. Needed one more mana for that. So what we're gonna get back? Sentinel and Duelist still? Because it'll allow us... The Blood Chief's Thirst with the other card out will allow us to draw a card. Hold on. We'll be losing something. Alright, we're just gonna feed the swarm here. We'll get it back. Alright. Did not realize we were so low on the health. Alright. They're at 13. They crack back. We take a little bit too much for my liking. Cleric. Sentinel. Alright, alright. The Stalker's really doing all of our work for us. It kind of... It's my fault. We should have had an extra land already. But... Totally my fault. I'm just gonna play out the Skyclave Sentinel, hold up the Glacial Grass. No. I did it out of sequence again. And I can't even attack in. Yeah. I mean, I can. Let's see what happens. Alright. Ooh, that's sweet. So that has flashed the Nimana Sky Dancer. We're just gonna Blood Chief's Thirst. Wait. I'm tripping. I totally thought this was something else. I thought this was our card to get our creatures back from the yard. Guys, nobody even told me. Y'all sat here and let me ramble on like nobody's business when I had the game-winning card in hand. Yeah. Pass. Alright, swinging 2. They need a flyer. They need some way to block her, either a way to kill our guys. That's that's not gonna cut it. Good game, opponent. You're out of here. No, they're not. They still have a chance. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Pass. Uh-oh, cancel attacks. See, this is really all my fault. I don't know if I'm just tired. Oh, that's a flyer. Alright. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Cunning Geyser Mage. Draw a card. Discard a card. Put that Scion of the Swarm right back in their hand. Nasty little fella. And lethal. Sweet. Oh man. You gotta know the cards. Read the cards, people. Like, knowing your difference between instants and sorceries. Paying attention to brand new cards and making sure you're not mixing them up. These are all basic things. But we're currently 3-1. And the deck is doing surprisingly better than I thought. But we are in gold tier, so y'all got to excuse me. I'm still readjusting my postures. It's like I can't get a comfortable position today. We go first with just a tragic hand. I don't think I've mulliganed this draft. I'm just gonna drop the Gloom Hunter and hope, like, I'm still tripping on the fact that last game I put a whole strategy in place that wasn't even in my hand. It wasn't there. And I missed game wins because of it. Right. We totally win games with 2 mana. They swing for 1. Boom. Alright, Stalker. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna drop the Sentinel. 2/3. It can block both of those creatures, and we're just gonna keep getting it in the air. I don't think the Duelist has gotten in for a single point of damage. Is it just garbage? We're going up against a Simic build. Not sure if they're not... I always feel like with Simic builds, they always have the option to go into a 3rd. Sometimes even a 4th color, so you got to be paying attention for that. Or be, you know, at least open to the opportunity for them to do that. Maybe they went off to the restroom. Who knows? Who knows here? I doubt turn 3 they're making like just life-altering decisions about the match. Okay, Stalker. Block. Alright, we have land here. Ooh-wee. So... we could actually drop our own Stalker. Swing in. Haggard Constrictor looks kind of awkward here. Alright, let's do this. See what happens. He might have the pump and the Zulaport. I think that's one way to get out of this situation, is the pump and the Zulaport. Duelist. Might of Marasa gets 3/3. So he did it just so it wouldn't die? There's no way we're saving a creature here, so... whatever he decides to kill is gonna... oh, he's getting rid of the Sentinel? Okay. And we'll save ourselves a little bit of damage here with this other Stalker. Sweet. Jeez, these do not... my glasses don't want to stay up for anything tonight, guys. I'm sure most people are probably... if they're not in the bed, they're heading to bed. But with my new work schedule, I've been having to like stream whenever I can. I'm also doing like work on the side. I write, I edit, I tutor. So for all of you virtual schoolers, I tutor. And I know sometimes the teachers get overwhelmed. The teachers get overwhelmed with students. And they're just not used to this new, I won't say new, but alternative method of teaching. But yeah, I like it. I like to break things down. You see I'm playing Magic. Breaking down all of my moves to possibly a non-existent audience. Okay, we're gonna, yeah. We're gonna crack in. We're just gonna Sentinel again. And then hold up our Duelist. And they know we have the Duelist. Alright, they kill our Sentinel straight up. No muss, no fuss. Alright, we're gonna Duelist again, save ourselves a couple points to life. No blocks. We'll take all that damage. Oh. Alright, sweet. Because they're going to crack back. But they're only at 3 mana, so what can they do that's so significant? I'm not sure. At this point, I think our Seafloor Stalker might be able to, like, just squeeze on in there, turn by turn. We also have our Wizard and our Wind Rider Wizard online. Ooh, we just need one more mana. We just need one more mana. Swing in with our flyers and our unblockable guy. Okay. That's totally fine. We still have 3 in the air coming. Still at 20 life on top of it. Equal amount of creatures. Geyser Mage, if we can find a land, Geyser Mage is going to come up next. That's not cutting biscuits. I promise you that. This is a time for them to attack. They have their Blight Blade up. Yeah, I would probably attack. Yeah, there too. For 5. Alright, they get us for 1/4 of our health. Anti-cognition, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweet. They're not playing anything else to bother us. Alright, attacks. And next turn, that's a GG. Should we... Guys, I probably when I'm off screen, I probably would have GG'd right there. But I want to be courteous. I'm sorry, we came out the gutter, like... We came out of the gutter, opponent. We had a horrible start, too. So they didn't even try to play something. They were just like, alright, this is stupid. This is dumb. So that's 4 and 1. Probably don't need to make adjustments. Anti-cog was great. Whoever suggested anti-cognition, it's perfect. You know, I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna get another sentinel. What's our curve looking like now? 2.4, 15 land deck. We need we need those lands. So yeah, we're just gonna go that direction. Oops. Hope y'all are enjoying this evening. If you are enjoying the stream, maybe you're watching it at a later time, you can catch it on Facebook, Twitch VOD, or YouTube. If you do watch and you enjoy it, please leave big ups in the comment section below. From what I've been hearing, like for people that come to my page and they see me playing Magic, one thing that I hear is that they don't even know how to play. They're like, oh man, it just looks so complicated and I can't keep up and I don't know what to do. So I'm wondering how I could, while still playing, kind of break those things down more effectively, because when people that know how to play come, they're like, oh, of course I know what to do, you idiot. But to the common person, it's just like, I can't watch the Magic videos to learn because no one's really teaching. And I'm like, that's totally viable. So anyways, we got Deliberate here and Anti-Cog up. I kept a horrible hand, like always. I don't know if it's just that I keep horrible hands or I'm only given horrible hands. We're not going to miss this land drop here. Alright. So, ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Sentinel. We're just gonna drop the Sentinel. It seems to be disposable, blocks well. It doesn't really attack, but it puts up a wall between our opponent and our life points. I really like this card for Zendikar Rising Draft. I might start valuing it more, especially if I can put the 1/1 counters on it like the next turn. It turns to ridiculousness. Fits into any deck. What are they doing? Are they gonna attack us? All right. Alright, no blocks. Ugh. We're gonna drop the Geyser Mage, unkicked, swing in for 1. We really do need our black mana though. That's not a joke. We even drew, like, we scried. We got to draw extra card with the opponent's good graces. So, not to see it here is kind of like, meh. Relic Axe. Oh, no. Okay, no blocks. Fledgling, okay. Fledgling is actually pretty good. Let's see here. Got our land. We're gonna feed the swarm on the fledgling. Take action. Alright. We're swinging for 4. We'll take that 4. And if we can get one more land, we can just bounce the Adept back to their hand. Now that would be mad value. Mad value. If we could just have some of that sweet, sweet value. Oh yeah. Yup. Take us down to 9. Charger. Equip. Perfect. I mean, we could just get in a smooth hit here. I think we do it. Draw a card. We'll toss that away. Filthy mana. This is only 1 to cast. Bounce that. Swing. I did that out of sequence, but whatever. Okay. Take out our flyer. Take out our flyer, yeah. So maybe that was dumb. Maybe I should have waited and Zulaport cut through. Zulaport Duelist, so we could have kept our wizard. Okay, more land. Now that we actually don't need it. Yep. Royal Mage to get back what? Feed the swarm? We have wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Royal Mage. Get back, feed the swarm. Sweet. And pass. I will say, I mean, these big blue kit creatures are actually pretty decent. This music is actually pretty fire too. I don't know if we have any like musicians in the audience, but I am a trombone player. Been playing since I was about 10 years old. So I love, like, you know, going to the concert and just kicking back, listening out for all the sounds, or if you're a musician, you can hear all the mistakes. Alright, okay. Trying to hurt our pride, but it's all good. Taps our guys. Pass. Zulaport Duelists. They may have forgotten that we held up that mana. And let's see if we can get that Farsight Adept just off the board cleanly. By blocking. Alright, we're at 1 life, so let's see what they got. Because if we would have left that other flyer up, they were just going to attach the Relic Axe to it anyways. Oh, jeez. They got us. They had us. I feel like any direction, really. No. I could have killed the flyer. Taken a point. And then tried to kill that other creature on the ground by blocking. That was a potential option for sure. Alright, let's see if we can grab 3 more wins. That's really the goal. I mean, I'm tired, but I mean, I don't mind. That is a part of my nature. The Constrictors are trash. The Constrictors are trash. They should come in. You should be able to put the 2 1/1 counters anywhere you want. And basically still have that same ability. But maybe I hope for too much. This is probably the best hand we've had. Oh no, I'm pretty sure this is the Aristocrats build. Pretty sure this is the Aristocrats build. Oh, Abzan? Not surprised. We'll just get the Scavenger back to our hand for next turn. Play the Constrictor. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to really do some work with my office area, because I feel like my desk needs to be higher. Let's see, I can lock this in. I'm gonna have to just really work on this, because I'm sitting in a position where I'm like, how do they sit here so long? A 5/6. Well then. A 5-drop 5/6. Let's swing. We're missing a land, unfortunately, but at least we're playing the game. Yep. Core Celebrant has been very consistent. Just a very consistent spell. Alright, we have everything we need. We can Scavenger here. Jeez, these feeds are just eating us up. I think we take 4 damage next turn and no. Yeah, we just gotta deal. Because why take 4 damage this turn instead of 5? I mean, it's 1 point of damage. We have a lifelinker out, and I think that's very relevant. Is Zendikar Rising, quick drafts especially, lifelink. It's ridiculous. And if they're not able to take out your flying lifelink, which I know there's at least 2, they're sunk. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna play a Wind Rider Wizard. And see, Scavenger already gave us value. We're back at 11, and if we get one more hit, like 1 or 2 more hits, we're really in good shape. Treboa. Okay. Alright, they're swinging 6. I mean, we're taking 6. Is lifelink? Yikes. Okay, and I guess we could have swung in with the Constrictor. And we'll bounce Aura, Skyclave Hierophant. Goodbye. You are the weakest link, or the most powerful link. Makes them have to play their 4-drop again. Maybe they're wondering why we didn't attack. Because we'd only been taking 2 on the crackback. We wouldn't even be taking 2 on the crackback. We really just missed a free attack. So if we lose and they're at 2 life or 1 mistake, I need to definitely get like a punt counter. I'll be banging that mug all day. Visionary. He's looking for a way to kill the Scavenger, I think. But if we draw 1 more land, we'll be able to play Sentinel, which is another flyer for us. And I will suggest, if you're going for the Feed the Swarm route, make sure you have lifelinkers or you will die. Make sure you have them or you will die. So yeah, we're going to swing in here. Because we lost a lot of life just simply feeding the Swarm, like 9 total. I didn't mean to do that. That was definitely a misclick. We could have dropped the Sentinel onto the board. All right. We definitely could have dropped the Sentinel onto the board. I didn't mean to slide that like that. Maybe they think we're going to counter that. And we're just going to... I mean, we don't... Let's see what they do. Because I'm kind of okay with whatever this is here. So... Gonna definitely block this Visionary. Take 2. Glacial Grasp here. Take action. Okay, yeah, here I think we're just gonna Sentinel for 7. Swing in for 7. Alright. We're back at 14. Now we have the Blood Chief's Thirst and the Sky Dancer to kind of finish off the game. This has been a really... I mean, I've had fun this draft. I don't know about anybody else, but I've had a blast. They technically should be at 6. Keep that in mind. I mean, well, we're, yeah, we'll block. No telling what they got going on. Yep. We'll discard the Constrictor. Wow, okay. Okay. 6. So wait a second, we got a lot. Alright, we're just gonna swing in. And this is what I'm saying. They should be dead here. But they're not, because we missed an attack. Oh, geez. They're gonna gain 3 here. Swing in for big monies. If this is a land... Oh, wow. We don't lose here. Because we can block that. It doesn't have trample. Resolve. No way. Okay, they're gonna gain a lot of life here. We have no way to do that extra. Ah, dang it. They got a lot of life there. That's unfortunate. We're at 3. No attacks. That's what I mean. Didn't realize that was going to get so big. They kind of got to crash all in at us. That's, I mean, they don't. That's game. Like, they gotta sacrifice the aura to go up to 11. I wonder, do they recognize that? Or maybe they're just plotting out a misplay. That's definitely a misplay. They should have swung in with aura. Alright. Thanks, opponent. They definitely should have swung in with aura. It had lifelink, and they would have... I don't know. They would have lost it, but they still would have had a turn. Alright, we're in Platinum, Tier 4. Yeah. Alright. 5-2. Jeez. This has been a long draft. It's already been 2 hours. It's already been 2 hours. Didn't necessarily turn into a rogues build, but it has been doing some work. 5-2 is nothing to scoff at, but we're gonna definitely be going for that sweet 7-2. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we got both colors. We don't have a 1 or 2 drop, but that's to be expected. It's surprising that we've had 1 and 2 drops any game. Because we only got, like, what, 3? I keep complaining about these constrictors, but I'm yet to take them out. Maybe that's saying something about me. I'm just going to drop one here as counter fodder. Yep. See, finally found a use for him. Counter fodder. Wind robber. We didn't have one of those. We're hitting our lands though. I'm gonna drop another one as counter fodder. I mean, if we can keep hitting our lands, we're in excellent shape, but they're also hitting our lands. And I feel like the fact that we just jumped into Platinum 4, we're in for a thrashing, but who knows? Okay, milled our removal spell. Let's swing in. All right. Oh no. Well, Blood Beckoning is going to help us out. Let's just drop the Stalker. Because we'll be able to get back Wizard and Geyser Mage with it. Then if we have one more land, we're really in business. Oh no. Alright, there's our land. We shall... Geyser Mage. Oh! Bounce. And we can still get back Stalker. Alright, that's not a land, so we're just gonna Blood Beckoning. Get back Geyser Mage. Seafloor Stalker. Pass the turn. One more mana, we can drop this Sentinel. Are they gonna swing in with that 3/4? We'll save ourselves a point of life. Why not? Mill them a couple cards. They already know about the Geyser Mage, so let's run that out. Bounce. Ooh. All right. Living Tempest. I haven't seen this played yet. Haven't seen someone play Living Tempest yet, but I guess there's a time for everything. They're getting in 5 in the air. Okay. Wow, they're gonna actually mill us out. See, what options do we have here? They're really gonna mill us out. All right. No attacks. What can Royal Mage get us back? Wow. See, this is what we wanted to put together. Literally. Okay, good game. Now my pride and my feelings are hurt. They got what we wanted to put together originally, and we weren't able to construct whatsoever. But that's how the cookie crumbles. I hate that it would have to be them to beat us in the last game. Like, it's... So yeah, let's recap a bit. We went 5-3, which isn't bad. Let's look at all the things I just didn't like, I guess. The duelists were okay, but honestly, they weren't threats whatsoever. I like Blood Beckoning. I like Blood Beckoning and Blood Chief's Thirst. Anti-Cogs were great. Deliberate, it actually did work. I liked it. Royal Mage, Feed the Swarm is questionable. It's great that you can destroy enchantment or a creature. But losing that converted mana cost, unless you're running like a life gain build, is very risky. Loved Gloom Hunter, loved Geyser Mage, Glacial Grasp was good, Stalker, Wizard was amazing. Being able to just draw and discard, that helped out a lot. Constrictors, counter fodder. Complete counter fodder. I'm going to put Duelist and Constrictor in the same category because they just didn't do much of anything. Sky Dancer, I still like its flash flying. The Sentinels overperformed as always. And we kept a relatively low mana curve. So, I don't know. I think 5 and 3 is what this deck deserved. We get 650 gems plus the 60 gems that we got from drafting. So, that's 710. 40 short of our buy-in, which is okay. It happens. But guys, y'all have been fantastic. I've been Mr. Clintastik, and I will see you guys next time.